Hello children, here we are going to complete the question number 3. Question number 3 is given the trial balance of partnership firm of Just and Yes and Just as on 31st 3 2017 is as follow, and adjustment is given over there in the last. First adjustment, interest at 5% on capital and 10% on drawing for 6 months. Second adjustment, closing stock 15,000 having value 12,000. Its market value 12,000, right? And next, third adjustment, outstanding stationery expenses 500. Fourth adjustment, prepaid wages 400. Fifth adjustment, rent received in advance 200 and discount is receivable 40. Next adjustment, sixth, from debtor return of 1000 as a debt, provide 5% bad debt reserve on 2% discount on reserve on debtor. Seventh adjustment, provide 10% depreciation on motor car. Eighth adjustment, goods worth rupees 2000 destroyed by fire, insurance company has admitted claim 80%. And ninth adjustment, sorry, 10% commission is payable to Just from profit after deduction of commission of from profit. So why I choose this question, because all the adjustment is the very healthy adjustment or which is compatible your external examinations, right? So you know very well that every adjustment has a two effect. Okay, sometime trading account P&L account, sometime P&L and balance sheet. Okay, so as you know very well that I am write down all the format on the board. Trading account, this is P&L account, and this is P&L appropriation account, and this is balance sheet. And one more account just needed, that is partner capital account. So partner capital account I'll prepare after this. Okay, so let's start the question. So here first we will start from the adjustment and we will do adjustment, then after we will go in the trial balance items. Okay, so first adjustment, interest on capital 5% and 10% interest on drawing for 6 months. So this adjustment is related P&L appropriation account. This adjustment I'll complete after some time. Okay, first I'll take from the trading account, then P&L accounts. Okay, so first adjustment is relating to the P&L appropriation account. Okay, closing stock is given the 15,000 and having market value 12,000. As we know very well that which 12,000 or 15,000, whichever is less we will take. So here 12,000 is a less value, we will write over here by closing stock 12,000. Okay, less value we will take, and second effect will go to the balance sheet asset side. So I'll write down the balance sheet asset side, closing stock in the last, closing stock. I think you are not being able to see this, so I'll see you in the last. What is the effect in the closing stock? Okay, next is third adjustment, outstanding stationery expenses rupees 500. You know outstanding stationery is our indirect expenses, so it will come to the P&L account. I'll write down over here to stationery whatever is amount we'll take from the trial balance. And outstanding, firstly I'll write down the outstanding stationery is given 500. Okay, next, this adjustment effect, it will come to balance sheet liability side. Okay, so I'll write down over here outstanding stationery 500. Okay, next is prepaid wages. You know very well that wages, it's a direct expenses. So here we will write down wages. Okay, wages to wages. थोड़ा सा नीचे लिखता हूँ, I write down the down because purchase adjustment आएंगे, wages and prepaid. You know very well that prepaid will minus prepaid. How much? It's given the 400. Okay, 400. Okay. Next, prepaid wages. Second effect go to the balance sheet asset side. So I'll write down the prepaid wages. Prepaid wages 400. Okay. Next is next adjustment, rent received in advance. As you know very well that rent received, it means this is our indirect income. Okay, so rent received in advance, then it will deduct from the rent received. So it will come to P&L credit side directly. I'll write down over here by rent received and minus advance. Okay, advance value is given 200. Okay, this is our prepaid income. So here it will come to liability side, rent received in advance. It will become a liability. So second effect come to liability side, advance rent. Okay, 200. Nice. As you know very well that I told you the previously, every adjustment has a two effects, so that's why we are putting down the two places, sometime P&L account and sometime assets or liability, which is related items. Okay. Next is discount receivable 40. Okay, this is also outstanding. Discount receivable it means outstanding. Okay, so discount also our income, just you can see in the trial balance. So we will take the trial balance item when we will go in the trial balance. And receivable it means outstanding 40 rupees. Okay, 40 rupees. And second effect it will go to in the balance sheet of asset side, because our income is receivable, so that's why it's go balance sheet asset side. So discount the receivable 40 rupees. Second effect. Next is from debtor return of 1000 as a bad debt and provide 5% bad debt reserve and 2% discount on reserve on debtor. Okay, this is the very good adjustment. Most of the students that they confuse with this adjustment, so I'm telling you very clearly and slowly, so just pay attention on this. First here we will write over here bad debt. Okay, so just you can see bad debt first is given bad debt. This is basically old bad debt which is given into the trial balance. So and it's blank the space. Next, adjustment effect. Okay, bad debt is a new bad debt. Okay, bad debt which is related to adjustment. So it's given 1000. Okay, basically this is new bad debt. So I write over here new bad debt. Next, bad debt reserve. Okay, bad debt reserve, it means where a discount is given, the trial balance, debtor is given a trial balance. Debtor, how much is given? Just I am searching it. Debtor, this is given is 29,000. So here 29,000 we will deduct 1,000. So I am showing you one calculation, so you can see this is a debtor. Okay, 29,000 first minus new bad debt 1000. So here our debtor is remaining 28,000. Now we have to maintain 5% bad debt reserve. Okay, so new bad debt reserve, also BDR. It's a new reserve. So how much? This is 5%. We will calculate 5% on this value. So 28 5%, it's come to 1400 value. Okay, so here it will come to 26,600, right? So here plus new BDR 1400, right? Next, okay, one thing is given also, bad debt, old bad debt reserve. So old bad debt reserve is given the trial balance credit side. Okay, and next 2% discount. See, now 2% discount on reserve. So what will we do? Okay, so discount on debtor we will allow on this value. Okay, discount on debtor is given 2%. I think 2%. So discount on debtor value it will come 532. Okay, discount on debtor value it will come 532. So I'll write down over here to discount on debtor 532. Okay, now you know very well that this adjustment second effect come to balance sheet side, asset side. Okay, see the balance sheet side first. Just I am coming to the balance sheet side. First, debtor. I am writing down over here debtor. Debtor value already is given. Debtor is given name other customers. So customer or debtor are same, 29,000. First, we will minus bad debts, which is given in adjustment. Okay, this 1,000 as second effect will minus from our customer. So here 28,000 remaining value. Okay, now 28,000 we will wait for a second. Just keep it. Which is right now make a space, right? For bad debts reserve. So here bad debts reserve 1400, right? Next, discount on bad debts. So next second effect of discount on debtor, which also allowed on this figure 26,600, which come to 532 na? So this value also will come over here, 532. So now you can see the 532 all this amount. So here it will come at 26,068, right? So just I am going to explain the once again the debtor effect. First, you can read the adjustment. Adjustment is saying from debtor return of 1,000. Okay, 1,000 return first adjustment plus bad debts new. Okay, and second effect we will deduct from the debtor. You can see the 29,000. This is our customer value. It's given the trial balance, and this is our bad debt. So here we can see the minus from the 29,000, 1,000 as a bad debt. Okay. Next, 5% bad debt reserve. So what will we do? From debtor we will deduct 1,000. Then our fresh debtor will become 28,000. From 28,000, 5% will allow bad debt reserve. So value it will come 1400, as you can see this 1400 value. So this value also will minus from the debtor, fresh debtor, and discount allowed 2% on debtor. So in 28,000 we will deduct 1400, so value will come 26,600. On 26,600 we will minus 2% discount on debtor. So our discount value will come on debtor 532. So first effect 532 will P&L debit side, and second effect will come to balance sheet asset side minus from the debtors. So I hope you got it, this adjustments. Next adjustment is given, the provide 10% depreciation on motor car. Okay, provide depreciation on motor car. Okay, so you can see the motor car depreciation. So first effect it comes to the P&L debit side, and second effect come to balance sheet asset side. Okay, to depreciation motor car on motor car on motor car, right? So now in the trial balance, motor car value is given, motor car value 52,000. So 52,000 depreciation 10%, so it will come to 5,200. Okay. Now second effect come in the balance sheet asset side. Now you can write down the motor car 50,000 minus debt 10%, value will come 5,000. So here it will become 45,000. Okay. Next, 10% commission is payable to just from profit after deduction of commission from the profit. Okay. Next adjustment, this adjustment we will do in the last whenever we find out the profit. So I'll tell you how to calculate the commission when commission is deducted from the profit. Next, goods worth rupees 2,000 destroyed by fire, insurance company admit claim 80%. So this is the very good adjustment. So basically this adjustment has a 3 effect. So now here loss by fire adjustment, right? Goods worth of rupees 2,000 destroyed by fire. Okay, so you can see I have made all the question trading P&L and balance sheet, because I am facing the problem while writing the question. Okay, so that's why I put the first all the adjustment. Now I am explaining. Goods worth rupees 2,000 destroyed by fire, insurance and company has admitted claim only 80%. Okay, first of all we will do the goods worth rupees 2,000. So then first we will deduct from the purchase. Okay, whatever is thing, goods lost by fire and personal use, withdraw for personal use, charity, donation, purchase return, then it will be deduct from the purchase. So here you can see the first adjustment, loss by fire, so it's deduct from the purchase 2,000. Okay, but company only admitted 80% claim. Okay, so 20,000, just you can see the calculation, 2,000 value of 80%. So how much it will become? You can see 1,600. Okay, just company admit only 1,600, but your goods destroyed just 2,000. Then how much you got lost? 400. So second effect, the 400 come to P&L debit side. As you can see the in the last loss by fire 400 rupees. Okay, now company admitted to only 1,600. Now to 1,600, just you can see the 1,600 in the balance sheet asset side, insurance claim 1,600. So here we can say that this adjustment has a basically 3 effect. Okay, I telling you once again, first effect is deduct from the purchase, loss by fire. Basically we have 2,000 loss. Okay, next effect is only companies admitting 80% insurance amount, so we will put down over the balance sheet side insurance claim. And now if we are getting loss 2000, company admitting claim only 1600, so loss is more, how much more? 400 is more, so loss it will come to P&L debit side. So basically we can say that 3 adjustment. Now adjustment has finished. Okay, only 2 adjustment we have left. First adjustment and commission payable adjustment, because this adjustment is related to P&L appropriation account. When I prepare the P&L appropriation account, then I explain the P&L appropriation account. Okay, now come to the trial balance. Okay, drawing. As you know very well that drawing go to the directly partner capital account. Stock, just you can see the opening stock I write down over here, 24,000. Customer, you know very well that customer is our debtor is at 29,000, right? Purchase, you can see the purchase 1,30,800. Okay, wages, I write down over here the wages 2,000. Those things I'm telling you, this is the in the given trial balance. So trial balance में जो चीजें given है वो मैं आपको बताता जा रहा हूँ. Bills receivable, this is our asset, so directly put over into the balance sheet asset side. Bills receivable value is 6,000. Just you can see the bills receivable value 6,000 rupees, right? So next item, 6% investment 1416. Whenever this type of adjustment, that it means this is the collateral adjustment, automatically adjustment has become. So 6% investment, okay, 10,000, 6% interest on okay, interest on investment, it will become our asset, right? So 1/4/2016. Basically you can see investment, this is our asset, so we will put down over here the 10,000, and you can see the 6%, so 6% we will count on the 10,000, that it will come to 600. So you can see that credit side, interest on investment, already we have received 300, so only 300 is outstanding. Just by interest on investment 300 we get it in the trial balance, but whole year 600, so remaining outstanding 300. I repeat once again, total interest on investment 600, already we have received 300, outstanding amount it will come 300. So this 300 have effect to one P&L credit side, and second effect on balance sheet asset side. Next, salary. Now you can see the salary. You can see the salary here. Salary is 12,000. Okay. So next is given the cash balance. Cash balance, you can see the balance sheet side, cash balance here, right? Next, discount allowed. Okay, discount allowed is indirect expenses. Just you can see the discount allowed 1,400. Goods return. Goods return, it's given a 2,400, which is given in the debit side. It means sales return, so it's come to trading account credit side. Bad debt 400. I write down over here the 400. Okay. Stationery expenses 800. I already write down over it there. Okay. Office expenses 2,300. Office expenses 2,300. Trial balance, I am repeating you once again, trial balance effect only one side, so we will put only one effect. Okay. Next, motor car. Just you can see the motor car. A motor car, this is our asset 52,000. So I write down over there the 52,000 and minus depreciation 10%, so minus 5,200. So first depreciation effect, the debit side first effect, and second effect deduct from the balance sheet, matlab motor car. Okay. Building, there is no adjustment in the building, so we will write down the building same value 60,200, as you can see the balance sheet asset side. Okay. Prepaid office expenses, if prepaid office expenses given into the balance sheet, trial balance, so it's come to directly balance sheet. So prepaid expenses come to, just you can see prepaid office expenses rupees 1,200. Okay. 1,200 is given just over there. balance sheet. Asset side. Okay. Next, now come to the trial balance credit side. Credit side is given the capital yes and just 50,000, 40,000. Okay, supplier, this is a creditor, so I have written over there the creditor. Creditor's value, I have written, need to write supplier creditor value given 16,400. 16,400. Okay. Now you can see interest on investment. Already I told you the interest on investment 300 we have received and 300 outstanding. Bank overdraft, this is our liability, so we put over there the liability side in the balance sheet. Okay. Goods return, the credit side is given the trial balance, it means purchase return, so it deduct from the purchase. Okay. And rent received 600, this is our indirect income, so rent received, just we have write down in the 600 the P&L credit side, rent received, just you can see this value, the 600. Okay. Discount received 400, discount received 400. I already told you this adjustment. Firstly, I completed from the adjustment. Okay, bad debt reserve 2000. So bad debt reserve, you can see the bad debt reserve. This is the old reserve. Okay, BDR deducted from this value, so 800 come out. Next, goods withdrawn for personal use. This is personal use, so it also deduct from the purchase. So personal use we will minus from the purchase 740. Outstanding wages, this is our liability, so directly post into the balance sheet in liability side. Outstanding wages 500. So this all item we have completed. So now you can see first credit side we will do add 2,13,600, then we will deduct minus, so we will find the gross profit 62,740. This gross profit will be transferred in P&L account. Okay, 62,750, this is the revenue side and this is expenses side. So here revenue is more than the expenses, so this is we got the 40,248 profit. Okay, basically this profit will be transferred into P&L appropriation account. So here I draw the P&L appropriation account. So basically we need to this value, that's why we prepare this account or this account. Okay, so here we are going to prepare a P&L appropriation account. This is the most important thing, because as you know very well that firstly trading account, P&L account and balance sheet you already studied in the 11th class, so this is not a big task for you. This is new account for you, the P&L appropriation account, the 12th standard, a new account introduced, okay, in the final account, and after that we will prepare partner capital account. So here, okay, so now come to the P&L appropriation account. I have written all the information and with the calculation. So come to the P&L appropriation account. Okay, first adjustment which I have left you, so I told you that I'll tell you the after some time, so it's come to time for the first adjustment doing. Okay, first adjustment is saying interest on 5% on capital and 10% drawing for 6 months. First of all, you can see this, the P&L appropriation account, the net profit 40,248. So this profit is come from to P&L account which I have prepared. So I have removed already this because I don't have the sufficient space. So okay, so we take this figure from the P&L account to 40,248 rupees. Now you can see this. Interest on capital. So in the capital is given already 50,000. So you can see the interest on capital calculation 50,000. Just we have to calculate 5%. So it comes to 2,500. Interest on capital come to P&L appropriation account debit side 2500 and just 2000. Okay. Next, interest on drawing. So just here the interest on drawing calculation 8000 he draw yes and just 4000. So interest on rate 10% and for 6 months so we will calculate the come value of the 400 and 4000 it will come to 200. So we will put down over the credit side interest on drawing. Now come to the commission of just. So last adjustment already this is related to P&L account. So come to time for the solving this adjustment. 10% commission is payable to just from the profit after deduction of commission. So how to calculate the just commission? Just you can see the calculation of just commission 40,000 plus 600 40,248 plus 600 यानी कि credit side value we will add and deduct minus 4500. So value come 3600 348. This is profit. So now we have to allow 10% whenever this word is given. This profit after deduction of commission. So if this line is given just profit after deduction, after what is given now, so now we can do the profit multiplied by rate upon 100 plus rate. We can add it rate in plus 100. Just we can say that in the previous question I told you, or manager commission just same like a manager commission. So here profit multiplied by rate divided 100 plus rate. So value will come the 3304. So just commission value 3304. Okay. So just commission has came. So we can say that we will add the credit side and deduct from the debit sides. So this profit will come divisible profit. Okay. Now in this question, profit sharing ratio is not mentioned in the question. So we assume that the profit will be distributed in between the partner equal proportion. So equal proportion means 1 by 1. So equal proportion. So this profit will be distributed into the partner. So 16,522 value will come. Okay. This after preparing this P&L appropriation, we will prepare partner capital account. This is the last account for this question. Basically, we have to prepare only 5 account: P&L trading account, P&L account, P&L appropriation account, partner capital account, then balance sheet. Okay, so now comes to time partner capital account. First, we will write down the capital by balance BD. It's come from the trial balance. Is credit side given already 50,000, 40,000. Interest on capital already given. It come to the credit side in the partner capital account. As you know very well that 2,500 and 2,000. Okay, just commission who is getting commission only. Just so I put out the just column or just account. Profit and loss 16,522, 16,502. All both of getting same amount. Drawing, this drawing amount is given the trial balance, the debit side, so I take from them 8,000 and 4,000. Interest on drawing given the credit side, so it's come to partner capital debit side. I add all the credit side and deduct from the debit side, so it's come to the difference value. So this value will become our capital. So yes capital 60,622 and just capital 57,622. So directly it come to the balance sheet. I'll put down over there the 60,622 and 57,626. So here outside the column 1,18,248. So I add the whole. So balance sheet will be tally. So basically in this question, manager commission is the good adjustment and destroy by fire. This is also a good adjustment. So that's why I complete this question in the video lectures. Even I also complete in the online class. Okay. So if you have any problem, then you can ask in online class also. Okay. So I hope you get it this point or these questions. Thank you so much. Bye bye.